So number one, these are smartly dressed people. Most people I've seen over the years are really economically impoverished. They go through hell to get to the border to see what's going on in Panama.
Let's get up the luggage and what we're talking about in terms of who these people are. Go ahead,
You know
Senator.
what pisses the Border Patrol off? What pisses the Border Patrol off is they're having to process these people. That means they can't be out there getting drug dealers and terrorists coming across the border. They're spending all their time acting as hotel clerks for, well-off Brazilians who are scamming and playing a game. They've got better luggage than I do. When we went through the in-processing station, these were upscale luggage, no dirt on their shoes. They fly into Cancun, they rent a car or a bus, dropped off at the border, get their luggage out, find the first Border Patrol agent they can find, turn themselves in, and before they do that, they book a flight to a friend or relative already in the United States. This is offensive.
Oh my.
It is a bunch of bull, and it needs to stop.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and Lindsey Graham is a racist, lying, manipulative political hack. I know what you guys are thinking, but Richard, we already knew all that. What's your point? My point is that we cannot let him get away with this garbage. Not now, not ever. Every single time that Lindsey Graham or any of his seditious caucus colleagues open their mouths with their lies and propaganda, we need to call them out on that. Lindsey Graham is the king of making false statements and presenting them as facts without proof, without context, without any inclination of even attempting to back up his claims with data and testimony. You think people are actually walking thousands of miles with designer bags? I mean, come on, have you ever been to a third world country? The entire country is filled with fake replica merchandise. Anyone with an ounce of common sense will be able to tell you that. Here is the thing that I know for a fact. I've been to these third world countries and I've seen the same level of poverty and desperation as I witnessed when I deployed to Haiti after their first earthquake in January of 2010. Now, I don't know everything about Haiti, but I know people in that part of the world can't afford thousands of dollars for handbags, and you know that too, Lindsey. So why don't you mention that? Maybe it's because you have a narrative that you're trying to push, and you know that your Fox Russian state propaganda network will never call you out on your garbage. But guess what? I will. When you say things like, they've got better luggage than I do, and you try to put these people down that are coming to this country who are just trying to seek asylum, you confirmed for the millionth time what we already know, and that is you lost your soul a long time ago. These people have nothing, and you know that, and I know that you know that. You claim to be a Christian. As Christians, are we not supposed to have compassion and love for our fellow man? I don't know what your faith is, but you are a senator as well as a lawyer, and you took an oath to uphold the Constitution as well as abide by the laws of the land. It is written in our very own laws that people arriving at our borders seeking asylum must be given their day in court. In the end, it will be up to a judge, most likely a conservative, far-right wing judge that McConnell and you planted under Trump. But that is a rant for another day. Follow the law, Lindsey, and stop spreading lies. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.